I think I don't know if I missed it, but I need to. No, okay. So now we are going to be doing the last pegleg mission. Ghost ship. I guess I just kind of realized something. This is in this version of this game, you don't need to hold right trigger and A to free run. It used to be the case, like in the SEO games. It used to be that the
Faulkner's
case.
guess better be right. Why anyone would believe the Northwest Passage exists is beyond me.
But in this game, you only need to hold down the right trigger to run any of that to run and even climb. So A is kind of useless. It's only useful for jumping. So let's do this last one. I've been really kind of enjoying these peg leg missions. They've been really very fun.
The Octavius. Hendrik Vanderhall's first and last captaincy.
Do not fall into the water. Why can't I run? Got 30 seconds. Got 14 seconds to spare. That's okay. Okay. Ooh. This is kind of like really. It almost kind of gives me some Assassin's Creed Rogue vibes. A little bit is Assassin's Creed Rogue vibes. And this is coming from someone who 100%ed Assassin's Creed Rogue and experienced everything that that game has to offer. And the fact that do not fall into the water still highlighted makes me think that it's still possible for me to hit the
Hendrik
water.
Vanderhall. Captain Kidd's quartermaster turned captain himself. The path you sought never existed, Hendrik. I hope your suffering was short. I need to get out of this thing.
I'm actually gonna say screw it to the chest and just get
I
out.
must get out. That was close.
Connor, climb, thank you. Connor? Connor?
Whoa! I must not get caught in here.
Oh my god.
There's not much time.
Dang it! Connor! What the heck? He just dropped in there. He was supposed to jump.
I must not get caught in here. There's not much time.
I don't know where it's supposed to go. Oh, I think I actually know. I think I know. Okay. I should be able to get it this time. I was very confused, but I think I got it.
I must not get caught in here.
Remember, there was something I could climb on that was on the wall. Or like on the ceiling of this archway.
There's not much time.
I think I got it. I think I got it.
And abreast the rock that doesn't fit.
What was with that glitch? I saw that on my TV. It's not a part of my stream. It's not an issue with my stream. It's an issue with the game, I think. There's like these streaks of black that were going across the screen when Connor was speaking. That was kind of weird.
What do you make of it?
They all appear to be parts of the same piece of leather. It lies under the eagle's bed, near the wolf's abode, close to a tree kissed by fire, and abreast the rock that does not fit, and a route to an island. The symbols remain elusive.
That's Oak Island. I've sailed past it 100 times. A forgettable isle, to say the least.
The location seems to be the easy part.
Aye. And we'll be waiting for you the moment you want to get after it.
You actually found something? Oh.
Pegleg. Let's do this final one. Oak Island.
I'm a little on edge, Captain. The prospect of Captain Kidd's treasure and the mysteries that lie with it have me a trifle spooked.
Stay your anxiety. It is likely only treasure.
I thought the same thing, but considering what the man went through to hide it, I'm not so sure.
Something that I just started thinking
All those
about.
scrolls lead us to the belly of this remote island. Awful out of the way, Captain. What was Kidd hiding, for cripe's sake?
I do not know, but I am intrigued to find out.
Don't you
Remember
meet
what was
Captain
written?
Kidd in Assassin's
Close
Creed
to a
4?
tree kissed by fire, near the wolf's abode, under the eagle's bed and the rock that does not fit. Whatever that means. Do you think there might be landmarks?
Possibly.
Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, find kid symbols. Oh. Let me restart this. I didn't actually see that thing, so that was kind of my bad. Find kid symbols. Okay, that makes more sense. That's why the true is highlighted, because there's a symbol on it. Connor? You're not helping matters, bud. Let me sure what I'm supposed to do.
No burn marks over that way. Must be around here somewhere.
That is it. There.
Okay, I'm actually going to restart this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because I'm wasting too much time. Dobby is almost level 11. Alright, I know what to do now. It's just, it's kind of the puzzles from Assassin's Creed 4 that were prevalent in Assassin's Creed 4. Alright, I should be able to get this in the bag now that I understand what I'm doing.
That is it. There.
Alright, next one. I actually see the highlight there.
That is it. Got it.
Alright, moving on.
Got it. Done.
Oh yeah, I have plenty of time to finish this. The only thing that I don't think I have done is the wolf's den one. I was honestly kind of expecting to find some wolves, but no.
Got it. I know where it is.
How in the... You figured it out? Well, that's why you're the captain.
It's called Eagle Vision, Faulkner. Maybe you should get it sometime. What the? I hit A! I hit A! What the? Oh, that's X. Whoops. I'm just gonna reload this. That was my bad. I wasn't being fast enough. That's kind of my bad.
Bloody wolves on us, Captain!
I'm hitting the buttons! What the absolute crap? I hit Y that time. Was a window just microscopic?
Bloody wolves on us, Captain!
Or are these like freaking wolves on meth? I hit A! I feel like should make a drinking game out of how many times I freaking hit reload checkpoint. Even though people will probably be blackout drunk by the time I get to the end of this. How often I am failing. Also, if you hear a dog barking, that's my dog. Sorry about that. Can't do anything about it. I would definitely be cutting out most of these failed attempts when I'm uploading this to YouTube. I'm just hesitating. I need to stop doing that. I need to be good. I guess it's kind of good that I'm at least having some fellow attendants. Like I've been kind of doing smooth sailing kind of things where I wasn't really having that much issues with games lately, apart from the freaking expeditions and Outriders. But this is kind of good that I had some feeling at least people are getting kind of somewhat into it. But it's just, I know for a fact that people tend to get bored or turned off when there's too much fails. I hit A! I mean, I didn't think this is actually bugged. Even though I did get some kills, the fact that I swear to God I hit A, and then as soon as I hit A, it says I failed it. Like there, I hit Y, and then it says I failed it. I mean, I should look this up. Because I'm failing way too much here. A lot of people are having these issues. It just has a way tighter time limit than normal. It's if you care, blah blah. Oh, you apparently can cheat this way, your way through this mission. Find something to stand on. I found this log. When I stood on it, the wolves couldn't charge me. For some reason, they'll walk next to the log, and as soon as one got close, I would either air assassinate it or hop down to stab him. Well, I guess we're cheating because I can't do this, and apparently a lot of people have issues with this. I guess it's not really cheating, it's just kind of abusing a game mechanic.
Bloody wolves on us, Captain!
I can't even assassinate anymore. I guess this works. This works. Just the assassinator prompt is not popping up. Yay! Cheating!
Yama.
Cheaters for the win. That's one way of doing things.
Yama.
I never have guessed that. But the very fact that so many people have issues with it, like I found like 3 different forums, and one on Reddit, one on GameFAQs, the other like on Ubisoft's thing. I thought so many people had issues with this. I'm not really that. Like the window, to put it into perspective, you have maybe about a 5-second window to hit the next button thing, which makes the, like, you have the moment when you are in the frontier taking on cougars, wolves, bears, oh my. You have a moment where you press the first button, you can have about a 5-second window to look at the next button and then react. This one is like a 1-second window, and if you are just a little bit off, you screw up. The fact the window is so tight just makes it just kind of almost like unfair. Like, how the heck are you supposed to do this normally? You have to be a freaking god tier gamer in order for you to get all 3 combinations. What's the word I'm looking for? Perfectly. It's crazy.
That's a bloody big piece of stone. Any ideas?
Perhaps some gunpowder would move it.
A nice big explosion, eh? Might do the job. Will do well to scare away any more blasted wolves, that's for certain.
Love the word powder on it. That's so attention to detail. Swear to God. This better be the end. This is kind of a cool area. Other than past the pain in the neck part. It's a really cool area. Hey, it looks like we got like a destroyed bridge or something. Or actually, I think that's supposed to be a ladder. Never mind. Like a very old ladder.
How? This is what Captain Kidd suffered over for so long. Astonishing.
A piece of Eden? Thank you. Okay. What's this piece of Eden do?
There he is. Thought we lost you there for a moment, Captain. Are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
What happened down there? What did you find? That's it? A single gold coin? There was nothing else? Was the cash pilfered already? Ah! What the devil?
I do not know how it works, but I now understand why Kid valued it so.
Is it like a freaking magnet that or not really a magnet because magnets attract? What the heck?
That's a curious little piece, isn't it? Well, I've worked my incredible and bottomless magic, and that little thing is in fact of first civilization origin. It seems they use them as personal shields. It gives off a rather powerful electromagnetic field, explains its aversion to metal, also explains why Kid's legend tells of him being invincible. Having that trinket in your pocket would easily bend a musket ball's trajectory. Nifty little thing, really. Anyway, just thought you want to know. Please do carry on.
I am immune to musket shots? Oh my god, that is incredible! Wow! Oh my god! I'm freaking immune to musket shots. Or I guess like any firearm. That basically makes it whenever I see a firing squad that's lined up to take a shot on me, the only reason I could go to take a human shield is if I'm just being like fancy about it. I can literally just repel bullets. Oh, is there a time limit on this? Like, is it only do I use it once and then it goes into recharge mode for like a couple hours, or it's infinite? Because if it's infinite, this is just broken. Oh, no, I have to look this up. Shard of Eden. When a gunshot that would have hit Connor successfully deflected away by a shard, a golden colored effect will blink over Connor. That to me kind of sounds like that it has a chance to deflect bullets. Not to be confused with Invincible. While the shard makes you less likely to be hit by gunfire, it does not make you invulnerable to it. You can still be shot. Okay, so they did have to nerf that. Okay. So it really made me think that I was just don't have to worry about gunfire at all, but I guess I was just making it too broken. Okay, I guess it makes sense. I have a chance of deflecting bullets. And it doesn't look like there's a cooldown on it, at least I hope there isn't. Still, that is incredible. I'm trying to think, like, obviously we have like Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Odyssey as being like the things that come to mind where you can collect the actual piece of Eden. And possibly Assassin's Creed Origins, maybe. I know that the Apple of Eden was a thing in that story, in the story of that game. Like, remember if you could actually use Isu artifacts? I'm trying to think, is there like any other Assassin's Creed games where you can actually get Isu artifacts, or is it just like the RPG games? This may be a first. Well, obviously we get the Apple of Eden, Assassin's Creed 2, and Brotherhood. But I mean, this is the first time we actually get it that's not tied to the story.